really, I've been engaging with him one-on-one because he reached out in December. He wanted to know about content moderation. He didn't even know the basics, but he was already writing about it. And so I just, I talked to him, I engaged with him off the record for months. But again, when it came right down to it, rather than reaching out to me and saying, hey, I've got this guy who I connected with who's briefing.
So looking at Pete Hegseth of Fox News on the screen right now, he's like a younger version of Dennis.
Me for my congressional testimony, he says you censored 22 million tweets. Nobody ever asked me that question, right? So it was a really remarkable kind of construct in which, and I get it, he's got a Substack, he needs to make money, he needs to grow his audience. And the way that conspiracy theories work, you have to create a villain, because, I just explained it to you, and it probably sounds very convoluted, very like, red string on a whiteboard kind of meme, right? It takes a long time to debunk point by point all of the crazy allegations in a conspiracy theory. For me, it's an order of magnitude more effort to refute the bullshit. Whereas for him, all he has to say is, she censored 22 million tweets. She's the head of the censorship industrial complex. And people who are not critical, haven't read my work, don't know who I am, don't know that I've advocated against takedowns for the better part of 5 years now, are like, oh yeah, censor, And so that's how the bespoke reality works, unfortunately. And that's...
So this is a conversation between three sinister leftists, right? This woman's the leftist, the two hosts are left, right? And yet they're having a completely reasonable, thoughtful, nuanced conversation that is worth listening to.
That's how, we're not surprised by it. I'm not surprised.
And the right wing is in this story, the idiots, right? There are a lot of idiotic people on the right and